Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I am Ebony.
I'm Tasha.
We have celebrity dish YouTuber, the GOAT, Tasha K, and the sex-filled hot seat tonight, y'all. Miss Tasha K, are you ready to have the time of your life?
I am. I need it. Let's go.
Can you give us like a quick breakdown on how you became the Hot Topic Queen? How did the wind down get started?
I don't know how I became the Hot Topic Queen. I just love to do what I do, but just keep it real. I grew up with my aunties and, my mom and them, and they, told everybody business, but told the truth. You know what I'm saying? And so it just kind of rubbed off on me. It wasn't something that I just kind of woke up one day and decided to do. It was just like, I do this on my own time with some wine, might as well bring it to the internet. So that's what had happened.
And amazing job. Like if Tasha K says it, it's the truth.
Thank you. I tried. We say 99.9%.
Allegedly.
It's always at 1%.
I quote you so much on this show. I was always like, Tasha K said, and I was listening to Tasha K, and she said, and she put me up on, and yeah, all the time. I'm always like,
yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You are my reference when it comes to
shit. Thank you. What you drinking on? What you sipping on?
Some wine. I'm a wino. I am a wino. Where your wine at?
I know. Listen, they finished it all. Right here, it's done. Yeah. They finished it all.
They finished it all.
My team was just here working. We was doing some prep for the show, and they drank the whole damn bottle. I'm like, okay, I ain't opening another one until tomorrow night's show. So they'll drink that too. Listen.
They didn't miss
Yes.
I'm sorry.
All right, Shari, what's the topic tonight, girl? Where we going?
So I'm trying to figure out, is hoeing the best way to heal from a failed relationship?
Is that a question for me?
Yes. First, is you the guest.
Okay. I gotta get into the flow. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. I think hoeing is a good thing when you on your way out the relationship, then you out the relationship, and then you find your next nigga while you out hoeing. Absolutely.
Okay.
I told you can turn the hoe into a housewife.
Did y'all hear what she said though? When she started that, she said abso-fucking-lutely.
That's right.
That's right.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, we definitely know that you can turn a hoe into a housewife because Ebony is married.
And did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ebony, you know your wine, honey.
Yes.
You on the show.
I was living free.
Yeah. Well, it so happens to run in Ebony's family, so I'm going to
She come from a long line of hoes.
I'm going to quote her big sister from my answer and say the best way to get over one is to get under another.
That's true.
That's my answer.
Very true. Hey, niggas been doing it since the beginning of time.
Hashtag hoe is life.
Right.
Hoe is life. That was gonna be my response to it. Hoe is motherfucking life.
Hashtag hoe is life.
Yes.
And when you hoeing, you find the best dick. You understand? Like if you ain't hoeing, how you gonna figure out who got good dick? Because I ain't gonna sit it out with nobody that can't fuck.
So if you don't hoe, how you gonna know?
Right, exactly.
Definitely.
Write that down, Ebony. Write that down.
And we'll travel.
Podcast is lit. Yeah, can you give me some wine, please? Thank you. I said, this podcast is lit. Where my wine at? They got me back in the grill. Let's go.
Come on, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, so like I'll play the devil's advocate just for a minute, just to get a little deeper into the conversation. Like the stigmatism of hoeing, men can just, like y'all said, men can just do it. But when women do it, we get a bad rap for it. So with that being in mind, what would you tell your daughters? Because you're not going to necessarily encourage your daughters to be hoes. So what you going to tell your daughters to do after a failed relationship?
Honestly, the way I was raised, I'm going to tell her the same shit that was told to me when I was raised. Just be a smart hoe. Don't be a dumb one. You can't. Don't risk your life. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about it. Don't be getting pregnant. Don't be having nobody's babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know you ain't gonna be with them. Don't be letting them nut all up in you. You know what I'm saying? Do you, but just do it smart and
Make
safely.
good decisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is
Yeah.
the absolute
Because all
truth.
dick
Like,
out here ain't clean. There's a lot of dirty dick out here on these streets. So meanwhile,
oh,
men want to
yes.
trash women, but they dicks be more dirtier than what we
You better tell the
we
truth.
got going on.
That's exactly why Tasha K is on the show, to tell the fucking truth.
Yeah, when you hoeing, you should be the one dictating how shit goes. Like they don't get to
Absolutely.
dictate how shit goes.
No, because you got the like what my mama them said. You got the pussy.
You got the pussy. So you run the game.
That's why dudes are having real hard times right now with females being like, okay, we fuck, now get the fuck out. Like, I don't want to cuddle with you, get the fuck out. And dudes being their feelings. I've had that
They're
happen.
not used to it. It's a
Before
whole
I
new
got
ball
with them, I
game
had
right
that
now.
happen a couple
It's a whole new
times.
ball
Like,
game.
what you mean you don't want to hang out no more? No, it's time for you to go. You can't hang out. Ain't no hanging out.
Yeah, it really does something to their ego because they so used to being chased. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you know, they put women, I think, you know, if we're going to take it back, historically, women were put in very oppressed situations. So we had to go after men. We had to chase men. We had to beg men because we couldn't work. We couldn't drive. We couldn't vote. We couldn't do a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? And so now that a major shift has taken place, they can't stand that we got rights. You know what I'm saying? And so they want to, you know, they want to say, oh, you want to be equal to a man? We'll treat you like a man. No, it's not that. We just, listen, we are just as important in a relationship as you are, okay? The only thing they really do is work and give dick.
I mean,
We
Get
do
mad
everything
when you
wrong.
ask them to take out the goddamn trash.
That's it. Because I ain't take that's another thing. Okay, I ain't taking out no goddamn trash. I'm not doing it.
yo,
So that's all you need. We do every motherfucking thing else.
yes, honey, the
Yeah.
truth.
Yes.
My mother told me 3 things in life, and I don't live by them anymore. Well, a couple of them I do, but the first one was, a closed mouth don't get fed and closed legs don't get ate. Work on your gag reflexes. And if you got a pussy, you should never be broke.
That's the same thing.
My mom definitely told me that.
That was poetry. That was poetry.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
accordingly.
It's a lot of girls out here be roommating, be broke as fuck. I'm like, why are you fucking? Thank you.
But
baby.
you know why?
Got
Because
me
you
some
know
wine.
what?
What kind of wine is this? Why is pink?
Ebony, I finally watched The Maid, and it's crazy how women let the men mind fuck them and reduce them to nothing.
Yes.
And he did her even worse when she went back.
Right.
So, you know, there are some that are just simple-minded, weak-minded. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, there are those.
Stupid,
So,
dumb.
Self-esteem issue. It's a
Weak
self-esteem
will.
issue.
absolutely
Right.
self-esteem, for sure. For sure.
That's
Yeah,
why
like-
you never show. That's why you never share your weaknesses with somebody, because they like to use those against you.
Against
I'll
you.
put
That
all my
rooted
shit out there, so
negativity,
you can't use shit
that
against me.
rooted negativity. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
you can't use my past against me, because I've already told you what this was and
Yeah.
what I did. And I mean, I wasn't really a hoe, but I know how to. I was out there. I was living my life freely. You hear me?
Right.
Because
And
I want you
sometimes
here.
you gotta hoe according. You have to hoe according to the type of pussy that you have. If you got some trash ass fucking pussy, you can't be everybody's hoe. You got to be a certain dude kind of hoe. Like
You a $40 sack and a blunt bitch hoe. That's the kind of hoe you are.
You have to hoe according to your pussy grade.
If you are suffering from Oscar Grouchophilia, that's trash ass pussy, you don't need to be giving out pussy.
You don't. You can't hoe.
Sure.
You really can't hoe. You really just need to find one dude that's happy that you fucked him and just keep fucking him. Because you can't hoe when your shit is trash.
Stay there.
I don't think it's not, I guess, in any woman's best interest to hoe without a purpose.
Thank you.
So if you're gonna be a hoe, there's a lot of things you gotta be conscious of. You gotta know your purpose. Some women are out here hoeing to get money. Okay, they in school. This is what they got to do. They make sure they ain't getting pregnant. They make sure they got their marinas in just in case one want to come. He may be the big spender. She may let him let all up in there. And then you got the ones that just, they want to be wives. And so, they bring in a hoe and then they cook for you too after they done hoeing. You know what I'm saying? That's a mission. You got to have a purpose. If you're going to be this type of hoe, otherwise you're going to get caught up out here. You're going to get caught the fuck up out here in these streets.
Exactly. Hoe with intention, ladies. Hoe with intention.
And pray that it works out for you.
And it can. I already told my testimony. Now I got a good one. Yes.
Yeah, but you didn't go in that relationship hoeing. You was already on the outskirts of your hoeing. You didn't go in that hoeing and he saved you from hoeing. That ain't what happened.
Well,
I was there. I
know. My other life.
I delivered you to that man, so I know.
Ooh, Jesus.
She delivered me.
Bitch, I delivered you to that man. Say I didn't.
You did. Damn.
Hey, bitch.
Gosh.
Rolling your eyes
Give her motherfucking credit.
Why you trying to look like the motherfucking banner back there on the wall, putting your eyes in and shit?
Unbothered.
All right.
Then don't be.
Tasha, music. Can she get some music?
Yeah.
Music.
No.
Oh, I got
time for my segment.
Fucker fact.
Yes.
You doing fucker fact?
Say that again.
Yes. Fucker fact.
Fuck or fact.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that? We talking about fucks or facts.
Okay.
Fucks or facts. She about to break it down like that. We talking about fucks or facts.
All right. All right, Anthony, you got a
Thank
lot
you.
tonight. Okay, show out things.
Hey.
All right, I'm trying to see. All right. The pulsation a woman feels during an orgasm is actually her uterus trying to gather sperm. Fuck or fact?
Ooh.
That makes me, I'm just about to say, that shit make me think of like it's just grabbing.
Right. That sounds so true to me. I'm going with that.
It's not. We have a very special guest on the podcast tonight.
You're right.
She gets to answer first.
Miss Tasha K.
I'm sitting here like learning. I'm like, does it really grab sperm? I'm like,
first of all, let me backtrack. Y'all know that pulsating feeling, right? Everybody's aware of their body when you
last night, did it grab?
You know, your vagina, mine does. It automatically it pulsates.
Yes.
After you come, it pulsates.
Right.
And you don't have any control over that. Well, it's saying that pulsating movement is your uterus trying to collect sperm from the back of your uterus. From your uterus.
So is that a fuck or a fact, Tasha?
Is that a fuck or a fact? True or false?
False. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ebony?
I feel like it's a fact because I know that when you have an affair, your cervix dips lower to grab sperm. That's why bitches be getting pregnant. So I'm gonna say it's a fact.
We're gonna come back to
Damn,
that.
really?
Okay. We're gonna come back to that.
I'm ready to Google, but I'm on my phone, so I can't do it.
We're gonna come back to that. I want you to elaborate on that.
Okay.
Right.
Ebony,
I think it's a fact. I feel like it's a fact, but it seemed too good to be true. I'm gonna go with fuck. I'm gonna go with my girl and say it's a fuck.
Okay, so here goes. So round ligaments that end in the labia majora, large lips, rock the uterus back and forth during an orgasm so that the cervix has the opportunity to scoop semen up that may be pooled or settled in the back of the vagina to enhance fertility. It is indeed a fact, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
What? Whoa.
Felt like it.
I don't want it. Like, I'm like, how do we
it.
stop that shit from happening? I don't want to be collecting shit. Like, no.
But as soon as you said it, it made me think that after you come, your pussy be like, come on.
It'd be like, yeah, give it to me.
Well, my husband, like, his shit's sticky, so I ain't gotta collect it. It sticks.
What
What
you know what I read
belongs to?
about that TikTok that's going around? Come here, bring that dick here.
I'm back there with the bidet trying to get that shit out. I'm in the shower, like, God damn, like that shit don't go nowhere. I'm like, damn. So the service can grab it, but it ain't leaving anyway. So
Yes,
but
that
go
is
ahead. Yeah.
that's something. That is something.
True,
Yeah.
true. I
I'm
thought,
glad
wow,
I was
that
right.
was very interesting.
It makes sense that whole affair thing you said, Shari, because I'm like,
I
a lot
read
of
that a
side
long
bitches be
time
having
ago.
these niggas babies.
Yeah, I read that a long time ago that like whenever, like anytime you have sex, your cervix dips, but when you have an affair, it's from the adrenaline and everything that's going on, it dips further. And that's why more women get pregnant from an affair.
Ooh.
Y'all can
Damn.
Google it. It says it gets lower.
Well, let me go on and get my hysterectomy then, so I can't get pregnant.
Yeah, I don't have no
And
cervix,
then-
so my shit don't dip nowhere. That shit dip right into one of the petri dishes for scientific testing.
Exactly.
That's so interesting.
That is interesting.
It really is.
All
Wow.
right.
Olives for you there. Take that with you.
Yeah, thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate
y'all gonna have me on the show. Yeah, be careful with your side niggas, bitches.
Yeah, tell them, girl. You better tell them.
Hey,
Yes,
as long as you
please.
tell them, I learned this shit on Naturally Unbothered. Tell them.
That's right.
The Unbothered podcast, T.I. side bitch cervix dip low, grab the sperm from all the adrenaline. So that's why these bitches be getting pregnant like that. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
tell them.
You better say that.
Look,
You
them,
better
them
tell
side bitches. Look, y'all, side bitches uterus grabbing sperm up, shaking it up like this, like motherfucking M&M's.
Daddy, men, be careful. These bitches' cervix is dipping low.
Ooh, goodness. Does your cervix
Yeah.
hang low? Does it wobble like it flow?
Don't
Does
do
your
it.
cervix hang low?
All right, how about a little say my name, say my name.
Ooh, okay, come on. All right, so this letter is from Jailhouse Love Affair.
Okay.
I'm a 45-year-old mom of 3 who has been in a relationship with a man for almost 9 years. He is locked up. We started out as pen pals and things were great until this year when he reconnected with an old flame. I had a conversation with her over Facebook and she wanted to invite me out for coffee one day. I ended up messaging her later on that night and she told my boyfriend I made her feel uncomfortable. She ended up blocking me on Facebook. Ebony, he's now saying he's in love with both of us. I'm not allowed to talk about her and anything they talk about is none of my business. I do not get as many phone calls from him as I used to, and I think it's because of her. I'm not sure what her plans are, but I get the feeling she's trying to boot me out the picture. Please tell me what to do.
So yeah, is she asking me for advice?
Yeah,
Yes.
I love it, but you go first, girl.
Listen, you ain't supposed to stay with nowhere where you ain't wanted.
You better say
I
it.
don't understand why bitches be trying to stay. If you are not wanted, get your shit and go.
Immediately.
Immediately. You're right. Immediately. I can tell you got to be from the South. Mhm.
First of all,
That's my advice on it. Why are you even writing in about it? Like, obviously you're not wanted.
correct.
Obviously they push you out the door. Leave, get your shit, leave.
Leave what? The motherfucker is in jail.
Correct.
What the fuck is she leaving?
Well, you know, it's hard to leave a nigga in jail. Because he say all the right shit. You understand
That
what
is.
I'm saying?
Hey,
What
I
is
know
this nigga
somebody
bringing
who
to
is
your
so
table
weak on that
besides
shit.
a fucking headache?
I'm telling you, they say
What is he
all
bringing
the
to the table besides a headache?
Y'all
Y'all
have
saying
been
this all wrong.
and
Y'all
great
saying it all
phone
wrong.
and great phone sex.
She ain't winning.
Yo.
You winning. Let her have him.
She is in a poly relationship. Her and old girl just need to get together and start fucking and and dump that nigga. That's my answer.
Or let him think he still remain.
Well,
But
obviously,
y'all know
girl
they
number
say
2,
that prison dick hit different when it get out though.
this
Yeah,
nigga.
because it's been practicing on tight assholes the whole time.
I know a bitch right now getting apartments and cars for a nigga that just got out. You know what I'm saying? That prison dick hit different. They
Shit,
already
I
got see that prison dick got an advantage over any dick out here in the world because you get to know that dick emotionally. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, you know what, we're gonna go out Thursday, ain't gonna talk to you again till Monday, maybe Tuesday. You talk to a motherfucker 3, 4 times, 6 times a day, okay?
Yep, and
telling
when he
you
get
all
off the
that.
phone with you, he going to stick his dick in Johnny. Thinking about you.
First of all, when he get out of jail, within 6 months, he done with you because you done bought him a car, you done did his wardrobe over, you done fixed him up, you done helped him get a job. Now he's smelling himself, he back in the world. Now you just ain't shit.
Now he finna go over here and fuck with Sally.
I'm just gonna
then
add that
Go,
when he's done,
go around the corner and rob Billy so he can get back to Johnny in the prison.
when
That's
he's
what I was gonna
done,
say. He's still fucking Johnny on the side. You just won't know
yes,
it.
and when he's done but even before he's out of jail, before he starts fucking with Johnny, he's still entertaining other bitches. So do we really know what this motherfucker is saying is the truth? He's just saying shit. He's trying to wherever the motherfucking target the bullseye is. That's where
They
it is.
stand up and talk. You know what I'm saying? In the prison, they don't get to sit down and talk on the phone. So they stand up, which means their energy is like coming through the phone differently as opposed to somebody sitting down. You know what I'm saying? It's like a pastor speaking all the right motherfucking
There with their chest.
That is true.
Went right there on the first row. I got to go hear what Pastor Michael got to say today. I'm telling you, it hit different. You can't run from that prison dick. You can't. My brother.
That's why the preacher get out of the women in the choir. They too close. They too close to the pulpit.
Mm-hmm.
V was in a relationship with somebody for a long ass time. V was sending money, taking care of his kids, doing all kind of shit. And I was like, why are you doing this? Like, every September that motherfucker was getting out. Every motherfucking September.
Who was in jail for 499 years. That motherfucker got 499 years. And motherfucking got out of jail.
But we already know what
17 years. And
we already know what he did to get out, honey.
And got out after 17 years, and then just all of a sudden he was like engaged and all this other foolishness and mayhem. So yeah, they be stocking them up while they in there. So when they come out, I don't know if they still together now, but they probably not, because
anybody with good sense is not a nigga straight out of jail because they like wild dogs.
Yeah, I know he is. He was one back in the day.
I don't know, but girl, throw him in the trash.
That she
throw away all your pens and pencils. She needs to throw away all her motherfucking pens and pencils. Block all the jail calls. Find somebody at the fucking Publix or Kroger's or fucking.
She's probably not right.
Wiggly.
They can email. They get on CoreLink. You can email a prisoner.
Well, she got to pay for that shit. Use that money for something.
How you know? Sorry.
My brother's in jail, so I CoreLink him all the time, and it's free. I don't pay shit. His birthday was just the other day. I sent him a happy birthday message through CoreLink. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
I don't have the attention span.
Look, I ain't built for no prison, nigga.
No, I don't have the attention span. I don't have the attention span. I don't even like people enough that much. I get tired of writing my damn notes for the show. I can't even keep up with that nigga. I can't write you. I don't like to email none of that shit. It'll be hi bye, don't drop the soap.
Every time, coming up, of course I grew up in the motherfucking hood. Every nigga that was in the hood went to jail. Every last one of them. They all rolled together. They didn't. They were fighting each other. They were killing each other. You know what I'm saying? And my one rule was, you go to jail, we done. Don't call me collect. I ain't got no money to get my auntie for these long ass collect calls, these high ass bills. I'm not motherfucking doing it. I swear to God. When I collect call from a click, bitch, I'm out.
I ain't got it.
I'm not gonna start. Call the next home. Call your baby mama, because that's usually what they had. A lot of those.
See, I know why Miss Tasha K and I click so well. She's a Pisces like me.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
When's your birthday, Tosh?
March 10th.
The 10th.
Oh, see? I could the energy. I knew she was a Pisces.
Full-fledged Pisces, and when I tell you I have zero motherfucking tolerance for bullshit,
that hoe is 3 days behind you, and she's so full of bullshit. Like,
stop lying.
Now
Stop lying and shame the devil.
Pisces. A Pisces can only take so much bullshit.
Thank you. I've had my level with your one fucking ass right now. Why you up there drinking up that goddamn wine back there?
Nigga.
Jackson? Shit. Now.
I know what I know. I'm gonna leave it right there.
I'm just remaining silent.
I know, Shari, and I know why.
I'm eating my popcorn because I'm listening to y'all
30
business.
years,
So I'm
30
aware
years
about
I've been enduring the shit.
Correct.
At this point, I don't even get lethargic over the bitch no more.
What the fuck I know is fuck you using a jar. Don't be trying to. I know what you're trying to do with lethargics.
You're talking
Don't do
with
that.
your shoulders now. Ooh, you're talking
Yeah,
with
because
your shoulders.
you see, I got my shoulder out tonight. I'm finna. Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't.
listen, I'm about to. I know that we didn't have a shame-worthy schedule for this evening, but I saw a story today
Okay.
that I had to motherfucking share.
Come with it.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this shit?
Let's go.
A woman on a Delta flight was reported for breastfeeding a cat on the motherfucking plane.
I heard that shit. And they said the cat was screeching. He didn't want to do
And
it.
the cat was screaming like a motherfucker. Like, bitch, get your
What the fuck?
Cat was like,
That's so fucking nasty.
So
And
she
I
was
don't have anything
She was doing
against-
that shit for her own pleasure.
Yo, that's so.
But have you seen the cat's teeth though?
First of all,
Right.
First of all, she brought the cat on the plane. Wait. First of all, the cat is the hairless cat. So there's some crazy,
Well, they be
strange
looking
looking cat.
creepy.
Yeah.
So
They them
she brings,
hyperallergenic cats. They the ones that like people with asthma can have. They
yeah,
like them.
so she
them
so she
Siberian
brings
cats.
the cat
Yeah.
on the plane wrapped up in a blanket like it's an infant baby. And then she decides that she wants to breastfeed the cat. And the cat is like, bitch, I don't want your fucking nipple in my mouth. And she trying to force it. They telling her, put your animal away. And she's like, no, it needs to eat. I need to feed it. And the cat is clearly like, no, bitch, I don't want your little nasty ass titty.
Why does she have milk? Where are the kids? Is she got a kid? Like where?
She wanted to breastfeed the cat. She should have pumped that shit out and put it in a bottle.
Exactly. I don't fucking do cats, first of all.
Was
So the fact that she's dealing with
right?
cats, that's fucking disgusting.
Especially a cat that looked like a shade.
You know she was.
pussy.
You know she was.
She was white. I don't know.
Very.
These black people surprising me here lately.
What did I just
Ooh,
say? Especially
you
a
ain't
cat
never
that looked
lying.
like a shaved pink pussy.
He did. Listen, no, my husband and I had like an 8-hour layover at one airport, and a girl had one, and that cat felt like, I'm telling you, it felt weird. But they are some smart ass cats. So she paid $10,000 for that cat.
How many thousands?
They
She paid
didn't
$10,000.
post her name.
The only
So I
cat
think-
I'm spending 10,000 on is the one between my legs, baby. I ain't spending no more than 10,000 on nothing else. If it's gonna be a cat, it's gonna be this one here.
Okay.
Shit, not no more hairless cat. Well, my cat is hairless, but not that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah,
you say?
so
No,
they
that's
didn't release her name, so we don't have her name. But I'm just saying, the bitch who was on the Delta flight, you know who the fuck you are, you nasty bitch.
Yeah.
We fucking
that's why we
shaming
have
your ass.
animal rights. We only have animal rights in the U.S. because over here they fucking animals and shit. Breastfeeding animals. You know what I'm saying? You heard about the veterinarian that was fucking and sexually assaulting
Princess.
animals?
We talked about him on our show.
Yeah, we
he was
shamed
on
her
our
Yes.
ass too.
Nasty ass.
Yes.
Who on the show?
Yeah, we
Prince-
No,
shamed
we
her
didn't
ass.
have him on the show. We talked
He
about
was a shame-worthy topic on the show. We talked about him a few weeks
I
back.
saw the video and I couldn't believe what I saw. Because
I'm
when
so
they
disturbed.
said a 43-year-old high value Black man was fucking and sexually assault animals, no, I immediately thought these white people just crazy. They don't want to pay their fucking bills. He in
Right.
a white neighborhood trying to service these dogs. How would you know your dog has been sexually assaulted? Tell me how. They coming out, roo, 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 roo. How would you know that? But then when they said the nigga was filming it, I said, no way, no way. So I Googled that shit.
Yeah, there he go.
You see him?
He
Yeah.
made love, little princess made love to little Pookie.
No, I saw the video of him taping it and fucking the dog. He was
No.
fucking the dog.
I
Yes.
haven't seen it.
We ain't
I
seen no
can't get
video.
that shit out of my mind. When I tell you I can't get that shit out of my mind, he was fucking the dog like he was making love to a woman. He had sedated the dog, had the dog on the back, all fours, he naked, laying down, trying to kiss the dog, caressing the dog, and he is fucking the dog.
I'm gonna need you to send us that video.
No, Connor, I don't want to get in trouble for sending bestiality. You're gonna have to Google it.
I don't want to see that shit. I'll take your word for it. That shit is
I
disgusting.
can't believe it. I was sitting there like, this nigga is really making love to a dog. And then the fucked up part about it is he sedated the dog so he can fuck him. Because I'm like, why is the dog's like laying there taking the dick?
That's crazy.
He wanted it to seem so normal and natural. So you didn't sedate the dog and then
Wanted him so
What's his dick small?
That is
So
fucking crazy.
He spent his whole life becoming a veterinarian just so he can fuck people down.
I want to know how big his dick was.
Big enough for a dog hole?
it was in the dog.
I'm just saying.
That's so.
Google it, Shari.
I can't.
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
He the dog pussy with no condom on.
Doggy dick ass, nasty ass.
Oh, that's
All
so
right,
good.
y'all. Let's get into this game. We're gonna play a game real quick. This game is called Whose Dick is Up?
My love is sitting over here like, they talking about a lot of things.
So, Tasha K, how this game works is it's basically a guessing game. I'm going to give you a bunch of clues, and then you tell me what dick belongs to these clues.
You got pictures?
No, I don't got no pictures, but you know who they are. You know what they look like.
You sure?
Yeah, you'll know. These is all people you know. They celebrities. You'll know.
Yeah, they dicks now. I don't get no pictures now.
Well, I'm not showing you no pictures of their dick. It's just we call on this show, we call men dicks. So whose dick is up?
Go
So
ahead.
yeah. Don't be scared.
I'm sitting here, my husband looking over, he
Now
She
Mr.
better not know the
Sticky-
dicks.
Now Mr. Sticky come over there, not him.
Right.
Sticky.
He
That's
over here
sticky.
laughing too. He like, I'm talking about like, come, you can't get off for 3 days. If that shit on your arm, on your stomach, you can't get that shit off. You can take a shower all you want. You gotta take a fucking razor and shave that shit off.
Like some damn
Goddamn,
E6000. Like some damn E6000 on your skin.
No, like a spider web.
So now you're telling them, so now they're gonna want to know what it's like.
No, you
No.
good. You can keep your sticky
You're good.
tongue, sir.
They said you can keep
and-
your sticky tongue, right?
And your cum is so sticky, it be sticking the shit to make a bunch of babies. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You can
Listen,
keep
Nobody.
listen, I'm supposed to have 6 kids with this man.
That's what I'm saying. You can keep it.
How many kids you got to go?
2.
Shit.
2.
Ooh. Hell no.
I support Planned Parenthood.
Me too. I just told this bitch that today.
We do
You
too.
did.
Listen, fuck God,
You
he
can't
is-
be my friend if you don't believe in abortions and getting your fucking tubes tied.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Listen, if you don't want no motherfucking abortion, but you need to be on somebody's birth control.
Yeah.
Shit, please.
Listen. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right. So you ready?
Mhm.
I'm gonna read you some clues, and you're gonna tell me whose dick this is that I'm describing.
Okay.
Clue number 1. Don't owe him shit. Clue number
going.
2. Made homophobic comments in his Playboy interview. Clue number 3. Held her naked goodies.
Trump.
Nope. Not Trump. You ready for the
pussy?
Yeah, no, he just held her naked goodies. He didn't grab a pussy.
Listen to the words of the clue. Naked goodies. Goodies.
All right. Your final clue
Oh
is
God.
the power of the $50.
50 Cent.
50 cent. There you go, girl.
I'm like, yeah, what? Oh, goodies. I got it.
Yes. So we'll walk through. Don't owe him shit. You know
Okay.
why. Every time motherfuckers owe him. And he made the homophobic comments in Playboy, and the goodies that he was holding up was Sierra. Remember the cover? There you go. All right. Who next? Ebony or Tasha? Which one y'all going next?
I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
So his baby mama calls him a toxic trash ass nigga.
The baby.
Nope.
I know who it is.
He doesn't believe in wearing condoms.
I know exactly who it is.
Who?
Future.
Nope. Had a leaked sex tape.
Ray J.
Nope.
Ooh, I think I know.
The loves him a trap ratchet queen.
T.I. I don't know. Shit.
Nope. Final answer. I for an eye.
Oh. I should have got it on the last one, the trap queen. That one, yeah, baby. What that motherfucking name? I don't know rappers, but I know who it is. What is his name?
Who is it, Tasha K? What you say?
Motherfucker with the missing eye. What's his name?
Yeah,
Fetty
Fetty
Wap.
Wap.
Yeah, yeah, baby.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
The last two were the only
I
ones.
know exactly who that is. What?
All right, Ebony, you ready for yours?
Did you say an eye for an eye?
Yeah, because you know his eyes.
Damn, I should have got that. I didn't know. Okay, go ahead.
You know, he got glaucoma, so
Oh, is that
I
what
don't
that
want
is?
to say nothing real mean, but you know, eye for an eye.
But it's not one for some reason.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ebony, you ready?
Yeah.
Thinks that the gay community is bullying rappers.
Oh, I already know.
I do
Went to jail on a weapons charge. Don't you two say it. It's her question.
Okay.
Is it working now?
Next clue, has a large vocabulary.
I think I know.
Okay, yes.
I'm gonna say Lil Boosie.
No.
Damn.
Not Lil Boosie. Will protect
Oh,
a hymen at all costs.
T.I.
Yes.
Put it back to my T.I.
Look, you got some good ears. Come on, the show didn't give me the answer. Babe, shut up.
And the final clue was tiny sexual allegations. That was the last one to get to figure it out.
Babe, you can't be giving me the answers. Be quiet.
Why the hell is he even there?
It ain't time for me to go to work yet.
Yeah, so that was Who Dick Is Up. Y'all did good. Everybody guessed the right people. Y'all did good. I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You hoes know, y'all know about some dicks.
I was nervous because my staff bring me most of my stories. So I was like, I hope I know this shit for real.
Because child, let me tell you, you can't be doing rappers because I don't know them rappers.
You don't know no rappers?
I don't know about them rappers.
Well, Tasha K, it has been awesome having you on the show.
Thank
Really
you.
dope.
Likewise. Thank you. You
Yes.
ladies are amazing. Y'all are a lot of great energy.
Thank
Well,
you.
Thank you so
Can you
much.
tell our listeners how to follow you, how to find you?
But
Yes.
wait, before you do that, wait. Before you do
Oh, you
that,
got questions
Hold on,
first?
hold on.
You got some questions? Y'all, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, y'all got questions?
I have one question.
Okay, answer the question.
What advice would you give to an up and coming YouTuber?
Hold
Somebody.
on real quick. Hold on. Check, because they recording podcast now. Yeah, it's picking up. Okay. Sorry about that. He opening boxes in the back. We in our studio. Say that again. What advice would I give an up and coming YouTuber?
Yes.
To be patient and believe in themselves. So, and I wouldn't even say believe in yourself, because in order to start a podcast, that takes a lot of courage, or a YouTube channel, that takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there. But just be patient and taking one video at a time.
Word.
So that would be my advice.
Tasha
I give it
K,
all
you
the
got
time.
any questions?
I don't. I follow, I listen. Yeah, I'm gonna keep listening. Appreciate
Thank you. And I'm definitely a fan now. I'm gonna go ahead and follow y'all on all platforms now. So
Thank you.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much.
that. Tell everybody how they can follow you and find you.
okay, well, thank you all so much. Okay, Shari, Ebony, Tasha, I really appreciate you guys even opening your platform to me. I had a lot of fun, but all the viewers can find me at Unwine with Tasha K everywhere. YouTube is where it goes down. We now have an app, Tasha K Live, that they can access. All they have to do is just put it in the search bar, Tasha K Live, it comes up. We also are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, as well as Twitter. So, but our main platform is on YouTube. So thank you. I'm just so honored.
All
I
right,
was
we
gonna say,
thank-
Tasha, I'm sure you thought that we were bringing you on here to drill you and ask you some hard interview questions, but
I
know,
mean,
we
I
like to
was
bring-
prepared. I was like, I'm an open book. So,
Yeah.
I mean, whatever y'all wanted, I was just going to be
maybe
like,
we can do 21 questions next time and get all the way in your business. We usually save those for the dicks that we have on the show.
Yeah, we just
Ooh.
really wanted to take you out of your normal platform. You know, I know most everything you do is business, and just relax and just have fun and just have a different flow.
Yeah.
And
and
so
I
that's
hope
what
you
we wanted
guys,
to do.
I hope I was relaxed and I didn't come across as like, I don't
No.
know.
you did great.
Nope.
You were
didn't
everything
even
we
want to
thought
have
you'd
no
be.
wine, but you came on in there. So yeah.
Okay, I got some tequila.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Ebony, why don't you give us our closing again? Thank you, Tasha K.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Close us
So
out,
dope.
Ebony.
You're so dope. Thank you. You can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can email us at naturallyunbothered, the number 2 at gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered, the number 2 at gmail.com. You can we welcome your feedback, your comments, your show ideas, and Ebonites. You know how I love your advice requests, so keep them coming like you know I do. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Anchor, Google, iHeartRadio, YouTube, wherever you can find your favorite podcast. That is absolutely where you'll find us. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, rate us, and select that notification bell when you're on YouTube so that you know that we have dropped an episode. They drop every fucking Thursday. So please do what you got to do. If you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, if you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, we have t-shirts, we have tanks, we have shot glasses, we have coffee mugs, we have everything you need to supply your needs. So I need you to go ahead and click that merch link on www.naturallyunbothered.com. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com. Click that merch link. Now, the most important thing I'm going to say today is for you to tell your whole ass friends, your mama's whole ass friends, your daddy's whole ass friends, your uncle's whole ass friends, all your whole ass friends, your friends of whole ass friends, to tune in to Naturally Motherfucking Unbothered. Please
We done told you how to be a good hoe. So be a good hoe
I
and tell
love
your
it.
motherfucking friends.
Be an intentional hoe. That's what I'm
There
saying.
you go.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank
Until
you.
next time,
Thank you so
everybody.
much.
It's been
No, thank
another
you.
great episode of Naturally Unbothered.
All right.